You know, I'm glad that you don't think that carrying someone's books home from school is an old-fashioned idea.
Oh, I don't think you'll ever have to worry about being called old-fashioned, Chris.
Listen, Evie, I was wondering if you'd seen that new horror movie that's playing at the drive-in.
You mean 7 Bodies for 7 Brothers? Why, no, I don't believe I have. Why do you ask?
Well, I was wondering if it was any good because me and the guys are going out Friday night to see it.
I've got an idea, Chris. Instead of the drive-in, why don't you and the guys go on a tour of the Titanic?
Great idea. Can I borrow your camera?
Howdy, Evie.
Oh, how was your day?
Don't ask.
Oh, hi, honey. How was your day?
Don't ask.
Mom, how do you know when you've met the right guy?
Well, the answer is simple, honey. You haven't.
No, Mom, I'm serious. Chris just told me he would rather go out with his friends Friday night than with me.
Oh.
Does that mean he doesn't like me?
Oh, no. Of course not. It just means that...
I'll tell you what it means. It means that he's smart enough to enjoy the good times while he's got them.
Is this a deep personal belief, Kyle, or did you hear that in a beer commercial?
Both. Male bonding's a very special thing. When you go out with the guys, you can wear what you want, say what you want. You don't have to shower. Nina knows what I'm talking about. Right, big guy?
Oh, yeah, Kyle. Hey, there's nothing I like better than to spend the night with a bunch of vulgar, sloppy, sweaty guys.
See? You understand, Evie?
No.
The problem with women is they don't know how to bond. The only thing they do together is shop and go to the bathroom. Adios.
I hope he bonds with a cactus. What were we talking about?
Meeting the right guy.
Oh.
Like, how did you and Dad meet?
Well, with your father and I, it was truly love at first sight.
Just like Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah. You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
Home. Real men don't like to sit and listen to these mushy romantic stories. Besides, I don't want to miss the young and the restless. Oh, say. How would you guys like a delicious home-cooked dinner tonight?
Oh, great.
Wonderful. I put a rump roast in your freezer. Call me when it's ready.
Come on, Mom. I want to hear the story about how you and Dad met.
Okay, let's see. Well, it was July of 1972. The Waltons was the #1 TV show. And the #1 song was Alone Again Naturally. We all watched as Bobby Fischer became the world chess champion. Gosh, those were boring days. Well, like every summer, your grandmother had gone to Spain to participate in the annual running of the bulls. And Vino and I had this house to ourselves for the first time. I was working as a waitress at a place called Natural Norman's Organic Ice Cream Parlor. One night, this really cute guy came in. He ordered an ice cream called a raspberry radish rocket ship.
Ew.
He took one look at it and he said, "It's so small. How will I ever fly back to my planet in this?" He looked so lost and so innocent. Oh, my heart just melted.
I wish I were there.
I don't. That would have been hard to explain to my mother. I'll get it. Evie, would you put Uncle Bino's rump in the microwave?
I'll try.
Hello?
Boy, I hope he's not wearing his aluminum underwear. It'd be so rad to be able to see Mom and Dad meet. I wonder if I can gleep myself back in time. Probably not. What the heck? I want to go back to 1972. Back to 1972. 1972. I'm still here. I guess I was pushing my powers too much. Where's the microwave? That's not our refrigerator. This is not our table.
Who's out there?
Mom?
Where the heck is Donna?
Donna is everywhere. Just like we all are everywhere. We all know Donna, therefore, a part of her is always with us. Wherever we travel, we leave a piece of ourselves.
Well, in that case, before you come back to work tomorrow, why don't you stop off and pick up your brain?
Okay, but I may be a few minutes late.
Oh, Norman, I'm sorry, but the craziest, weirdest, most insane thing just happened. You're never going to believe it.
I will.
Well, I won't. Save it and get to work. I've got to go to the warehouse and get more hot fudge and cauliflower.
Norman, aren't you forgetting something?
Right. Listen, if my wife calls, tell her I've got those tickets to Lawrence Welk.
Lucky you. So, what happened to you?
Well, I was sitting in my living room, enjoying the peace and quiet, rereading Jonathan Livingston Seagull, when all of a sudden I hear a scream come from my kitchen.
Somebody hurt your kitchen?
No, Blossom, somebody was in my kitchen. I ran in and I found a girl holding a rump roast, screaming at a picture of Richard Nixon.
I did the same thing the first time I saw him, only I didn't have a rump roast. It might have been a pork chop.
Can I take your order?
Oh, strawberry sundae, please.
Strawberry sundae. This must be your first time here. You better take a look at the menu. You? Who are you?
Evie Garland.
Well, Evie Garland, do you want to tell me what you were doing in my house and why you followed me to work? And most important, what are you doing with this rump roast?
Have you had any unusual customers today?
Besides you? No. As a matter of fact, it's unusual if we have a customer. But you didn't answer my question.
It's a ridiculous, absurd, far-fetched story. You'll never believe me.
I will.
Blossom, there's a customer at the counter.
Ooh!
Now,
Evie.
Now, Evie, how do you know I won't believe you if you don't give me a chance? I'm cool. You can talk to me. It's not like I'm your mother, right?
Right.
Think of me as a friend. Think of me as a confidant. Think of me as someone who could have you arrested for breaking into my house.
All right, I'll talk. But you've got to promise not to laugh.
Trust me.
Okay. My name is Evie Garland. I'm your future daughter, and you married a man from another planet, and I'm half alien. Okay, now you can go ahead and laugh.
I'm not going to laugh.
You're not?
No. As a matter of fact, I'd like to ask you a question.
What?
Is this one of those hidden camera shows? Is the camera in here?
What's going on?
Oh, Blossom, I would like you to meet Evie, my half-alien daughter from another planet, from the future.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Blossom.
No, Blossom, she's not really my daughter. It's a joke.
A joke? What a cosmic coincidence. That guy at the counter, he just tried to play a joke on me. He ordered a raspberry radish rocket ship, and when I gave it to him, he said, "It's so small, how am I going to fly back to my planet?"
He what? Where is he?
He's gone.
Gone? No!
What? Don't be upset. Your joke was a lot funnier.
No, it's no joke. He was supposed to say that to you. Well, now you'll never get married, and I'll never be born.
Oh, you know who I bet that guy was?
Who?
Alan Funt. Oh, Alan! Alan, don't go. I want you to make me look like a fool on national TV.
Wait! Mr. Funt! Come back! Your camera's defrosting.
Boy, did I mess things up. I've got to find a way to make Mom believe. I know. Bring back Uncle Beano. Bring back Uncle Beano. Uncle Beano. Over here.
Evie, what's going on?
I'll tell you all about it. That's why I claimed you here, to back up my story. Once she recognizes you, she'll know I'm telling the truth.
Evie, I just can't believe this whole thing.
Neither can I. All I know is if I don't get Mom and Dad together, I'm going to wish I was never born. What is this stuff?
Oh, Grandma was really into the early Victorian look.
Looks more like early Munster. Ooh, what's this?
Ooh, this is Grandma's priceless Fabergé egg. Oops. Now it's Grandma's priceless Fabergé omelet.
Thanks again for the ride. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along, Troy.
Dad, wait!
Hey, what are you doing back here?
Let me go. That's my father up there.
Troy is your father? Boy, you TV people just don't know when the joke is over, do you?
Just have him come back. I'll prove it to you.
Troy, could you come back for a second? All right, after you see him, do you promise to stop bothering me?
Yes, I promise.
Good. Come on in, Troy. There's someone here who says she knows you.
Dad!
Evie, I would like you to meet Troy Wong. He runs an answering service next door to the ice cream parlor called Wong Number. Evie thought you were her father.
Don't feel bad. This happens to me all the time. Goodbye.
Oh, good luck with your new business. That poor man's going to lose his shirt. He's going to L.A. to open up a restaurant that serves raw fish. Okay, it's time to keep up your side of the bargain. Goodbye.
No, I can't leave. I've got to prove it to you. Uncle Beano, come out.
Beano? I have a brother named Beano.
Hi, sis.
Sis? And who are you supposed to be?
You don't know your own brother?
Of course I do. He's right upstairs. Beano!
I can't believe you don't recognize me.
That's you?
Oh, yeah. 1972, B.C.
BC?
Before chocolate.
All right, go back and finish your homework. That's enough. If you two don't split right now, I'm calling the fuzz.
Buzz?
Donna was heavily into the Mod Squad. Among other things. Say, Donna, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be at your bedroom window with binoculars watching Jimmy Doyle do his exercises?
Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
I'm your brother. You'd be surprised at some of the things I know. Like the time he tie-dyed the cat? Or how about the Cosmopolitan magazine with the Burt Reynolds centerfold? He's got
All right. This can't be happening.
It is.
Then you're my brother, really? And you're really my daughter? Oh, gee, you're so pretty. You must have been a beautiful baby.
Runs in the family.
Oh.
Well, I hate to break this up, kids, but there isn't going to be any beautiful baby if we don't get you and Troy together.
Well, what are we sitting around here for? Let's go find me a husband. I'm never going to be married.
I'm never going to be born.
I'm never going to have another organic ice cream. I'll be picking moss out of my teeth for a week.
Isn't there a way any of your powers can help us?
I'm afraid not. I don't have that many powers yet. But I do know someone who does. Fast forward. Fast forward. Forward.
Ah! Did you see that? She just disappeared.
You'd better get used to these kinds of things.
Well, so, tell me some of the other things I'll have to look forward to in the future.
Oh, lots of stuff. Michael Jackson, Jesse Action Jackson, New Wave, Microwave, Doing the Wave, Pet Rocks, Streaking, Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever? That sounds like a disease.
It was. It made men dress up in cheap white suits and dance like this.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Don't you people ever knock in the future?
About Dad back with me.
Of all the guys in the universe, I have to marry one shorter than me?
Oh, this isn't really him. This is how we communicate. I told Dad the situation and he said he's going to try and help. Dad, are you there?
Hi, I'm here. Is your mother there?
Yeah, she's here. Say hi.
Oh, I'm not going to talk to that thing. It's silly. It's ridiculous. It's stupid.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hello, darling. How are things in space?
Okay, Evie, listen up. I've made contact with my past self, and I've done an Antarian brain bond.
Antarian brain bond? What's that?
It's kind of like a Vulcan mind meld, but you have to wear a hat. If our thoughts have connected, I should be knocking at your door any second. Damn, I'm good.
Well, go ahead, Donna. Answer the door.
I'm afraid. What if he doesn't like me?
If he didn't like you, would I be here?
Good point. Here goes. Now, when I open this door, I'm going to meet the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. Won't you come in?
Did you bring the restroom key home with you?
No. Oh, Norman, go away. Go. I knew this was crazy, and you two were crazy, and that candy dish is crazy, and I never should have let you talk. Norman, I told you.
Donna.
Troy.
It really was love at first sight.
Come on, Evie, it's time to go home.
Oh. But this is our chance to finally meet in person.
I'm afraid I can't let that happen.
Why? Will I alter the course of history or something scientific like that?
No. It's just that if I see you now, I may freeze time forever and never let you go.
I guess you're right, Dad. Let's wait till we never have to say goodbye. See you soon. Let's go home. Let's go home. Home.
Hey! Wait for me!
Boy, Evie was right. You are a hunk.
Who's Evie?
Oh, she's a very special girl. You'll meet her someday.
Good night, Evie. Good night, Donna. I love you both.
We love you too, Troy. Good night.
I was so close to seeing him, Mom. I could still picture the two of you in each other's arms.
So can I, honey. So can I.